What's going on, guys? Jay the Black here, Salute to everyone that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video, hype this video, share this video. I want to talk about soccer star Nicolas Pepe. Now, apparently, he's been dating Teanna Trump for 2 years. He even left his ex to be with her. And there was rumors about him wanting to marry her. And then you had the catfishing scandal where some guy used her to catfish other men, right? And now, according to DJ Academics, because he reposted this, I'm pretty sure others as well, he posted this on Instagram. Says, sad to see black love dissolve like this. Soccer star Nicolas Pepe has announced that he's broken up with Teanna Trump after 2 years of dating. All right, this is what he said. All right, instead of asking me questions, I'm going to answer overall. I am now single. I've never talked about marriage and even less talked about giving money to anyone. Please stop talking for no reason. Now, these are stuff that's been out here, but I guess he wanted to do it now. I just find it interesting, the timing. Again, you had the catfishing scandal recently where she was used to catfish others, and then you see him publicly break up with her. But the crazy thing is, and I did a video about him and her recently, they seem very lovey-dovey. So you got to ask yourself, what happened? Did he realize that that she wanted more and he wasn't willing to give it? Did she realize this? Did she think that she hit the lottery, that she was able to get with this soccer star and she can retire? She can finally be in a normal relationship after being in the adult film industry? Doesn't seem to be the case. He has sent her back to the streets. Now, again, he was with this woman who has a child by him, by the way. He was with her and then separated with her, immediately got in this relationship with Teanna Trump. So did he have a change of heart? Was it all fun to him? Did he have a phase? Because again, you know, he probably was a fan of hers. See, people have to understand, a lot of these adult film stars, at some point, they're going to be dating men who are fans. It doesn't matter if he's famous, wealthy. He still was a fan. And these are the only type of men that these women are going to be able to deal with. And that's what he was doing. I think he was just having fun. Did he get caught up in it? Maybe he did. But for him to put this post out leads me to believe that when this thing blew up, this relationship, and people started to notice it, I think he saw the reactions and maybe he pulled back from her. And people talking about marriage, he wasn't gonna marry this heifer. People have to understand that these guys don't marry these girls. They date them, sleep with them for a little while, and then they move on. Maybe she thought that it was going to go far. And no, it was not. It was not. He was just in it to have fun. He was not in it to wife her up. I think that's what she wanted. I think she wanted more than he was willing to give. And I think a lot of times these guys have fallen into the trap of dating these women off of social media. And you have access to women everywhere. You know, Teanna is from North America. She's American. And he is out there in Europe. So he sees her online, links up with her. And it's a funny thing, too, because you're seeing a trend of these American women going over to Europe, dating soccer players. You see it with Sweetie. She's dating a soccer player out there in the UK. And now you've seen it with Teanna Trump. And there's others, you know, it's like a trend. Whenever these women have like this bad breakup in America, they go overseas. Or when the well has run dry in America, they go overseas. Megan Thee Stallion did this. After the Tory Lanez trial, she went over there and started dating a soccer player. It didn't last very long. And she came right back over here. But I just noticed that these chicks, you know, when they realize they don't have the options here, they go flying over there to Europe to try to get them a European soccer player. you know. But again, these women are fetishes. Teanna Trump was a fetish. He was getting out of his system. I don't think he really took her seriously, because you have to understand, he's still a brand. He is a well-known soccer player, football player. To think he's gonna put a ring on that heifer's finger is crazy. He wasn't about to put no ring on her finger. If anything, he's probably telling her what she wants to hear. Wouldn't be surprised. And again, this is my opinion. I have no proof that this ever happened, but maybe she's the one putting the rumors out, because she wants to retire from the virtual pole. She doesn't want to have to go to OnlyFans again. Apparently she's active on OnlyFans. I haven't been able to confirm that. Maybe y'all know, maybe y'all have done the research, but I saw a comment where someone said that, you know, she's still active on OnlyFans, and maybe that's a point of contention. But I think that he was just having fun, like a lot of those soccer guys do. They're no different than those guys who live in Dubai and they fly out all types of women. And that's what he was doing. He was with her because he was a fan of her work. And that's what happens. Y'all understand, a lot of these adult film actresses, they date a lot of different dudes. You just never know about it, because those dudes don't want the public to know that they're messing around with porn stars. They don't want the world to know that. But Nicolas was going on dates with her, vacations with her. He was willing to put himself out there with her, because that's how badly he wanted to be with her. But maybe once he's been with her, he's realized, I really don't want to be with her like that. And a lot of these men come to these conclusions after a certain amount of time. They get with them, they have fun with them, but at some point they're going to dump them. That's just the nature of things. If Teanna Trump really thought that she was going to get a ring out of this guy, she's delusional. She was never going to get a ring out of this guy. It just wasn't going to happen. And there's other women like her. Do y'all know what's her name? There's this famous black adult actress. I think she's known for having the long tongue. She got engaged, right, to this guy. Do y'all know that relationship ended very quickly after they had this big public engagement? He got on one knee, proposed to marry her, and then the relationship was over. You got to ask yourself why. It's because you can't wife up a slore. You can't. And I mean that in their field of work. Okay? You cannot wife up an adult film actress, because those chicks, you can't have a normal relationship with these women. Now, they're going to say different, but most of these adult films are. One thing y'all will notice, they're all single. And if they're married, it's usually because they're married to a guy who's probably like their manager. But most of these adult films, they're single. They don't have a man. They may have like a on and off again boyfriend. But a lot of these women are not in happy relationships. And if also they're doing content, if they do have a boyfriend, or a husband, they're doing content with them. Co-stars. But a lot of these women don't have happy relationships because what they do is not normal. It is not normal what these women do. They can try to compartmentalize all they want to, but what they do is not normal. And I don't think they're able to form normal, healthy relationships after doing all the things that they are doing. I don't think Teanna Trump was capable of having a normal relationship after all the things she's done in the industry, or maybe continue to do. I think Nicolas was just having fun. And now the fun is over, and people probably told him, listen, you need to focus on, what you do, what pays you, and also maybe repair the relationship with your ex, the mother of your children, instead of trying to wife up a chick from America who's only with you because of who you are. Because if you weren't who you are, she would not be with you right now. So let me know what's in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video and share. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I will see y'all next one.